Okie dokie. Time to continue some Nino Kuni 2. Hopefully start building our kingdom, huh? I'm looking forward to that greatly. So greatly. Higgledy. Little Higgledy butt. I can't tell if the Higgledy is facing away or if we can see through his body and his tail's wiggling on the other side. In that loading screen. Oh, I forgot I had this debt bird thing. The doobill. Alright. Gather everyone in the lobby of the inn and see what Tanny has to tell you. Alright. Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need. Did we tell her to leave her own inn? So, Tanny, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice. Huh? I knew it. Huh. You mean you stole one? Ha! Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you. It's rigged.
This.
Oh man.
If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it.
It's so obvious. This is how they've been doing it, huh? Scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the self-same dice, so we did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. What are we gonna do? I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then, tidy. Then Bob's your uncle. Well, hey. Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right?
But...
Will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might.
Tidy.
And that's that decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Gary Gateface. Most definitely. Time for revenge! The music here is a very good combination of like casino town and traditional Japanese music. Your whole thing is rigged, people. You've come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me! You owe me!
You can have your bird back. No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish, but know that should you lose for a 4th time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Oh man, he's gonna swap the dice.
So, which will it be?
Red. good.
Time to put our little plan into action. Let us begin.
Oh man, skills.
Oh, that's impossible.
It's booger gun.
What?
What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have.
Really?
How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work, hmm?
Ridiculous.
A little trick? No, you have no proof. How dare you?
Hmm?
What is all of this noise, hmm? Pugnacious? Oh, who's that? Master Pugnacious. Well, well, and what exactly is going on here? Mandarin. You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You.
And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Thank goodness. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one. Throw him in jail.
Yes, master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no! He threw his own guard in jail? Oh my gosh. A little harsh?
Hello there.
Welcome to the Grand High Rollers Hall. Please be sure not to make any unnecessary noise. Too late?
Yep.
The strapping canine warrior who stands near Master Pugnacious is Captain Yapi. He is still very young, but he is one of Goldpaw's finest military commanders. Some people find him a little too serious in day-to-day life, but as a soldier, I would much rather a leader who was too serious than one who was frivolous when it was least appropriate. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the official residence of His Excellency, the Grand High Roller Pugnacious. Please keep conversation to a minimum and exhibit the requisite degree of decorum at all times. Right on. Will do, will do, will do. I'll do that for you, my friend. This guy is creepy. You are in the presence of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. You are to act appropriately at all times. So, Envoy of Niall, what brings you here? We have come to ask that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course. He has sent you to beg for it on his behalf? And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was a fortune. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the Mistress of Fortune? I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their Pilflin casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? It is a preposterous idea, but you're welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Golpa will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks. I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. Oh, man. I don't trust that guy at all. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Father, I really thought we were onto something there. We're right back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go have a sagander, shall we? Most definitely. Holla holla, give a chicken $1. He'll spend it on some seed. That's what he uses as feed. Alright, here we go. Where's the cheaty parts of this crazy statue? Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Well, hey! Have you found anything, Lofty? Nothing much, no. Unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic repeller doodads as I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice. All smooth and shiny. Yeah. It's quality stuff, this. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come and take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
Oi!
What are you calling a pet, Palio? Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die-in. And to make sure there's no funny business going on. Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's impeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die, too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, exactly. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and had it replaced with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. You did, huh?
Now then.
Ah, but listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you're busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. Yeah, it doesn't take magic. Let's go in, Alyssa. Let's go in. He meant the Forest of Niall, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard, sending all those craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who struck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the Forest of Niall and hunt for clues. Oh man, we're going back. That was some weird doggo. Yeah. A lot of weird doggos. What up, man?
Hey.
You're back, eh? How'd it go with old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. But we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
James.
I knew it! The crafty wee roasters! Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's some funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over toward the old woods there. But to be honest, there were so many of the beggars tripsing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go ahead and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horses, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bomput. You never heard of it? Ah, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Done. We can do it. And what kind of spell is it exactly? And you know, figured out from the name, it makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a teeny tiny seed, and it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell at a few toadstools, you'll find going a good bit easier.
Ta.
Thanks for the tip, Twigwig.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Niall. Righto. Looks like we're off to the old woods. I wouldn't have sounded so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over that way have been right pain in the neck lately. Fantastic. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Pugnacious has a weird, scary face. Hop, hop, hop. Okie dokie then. We're going deeper in.
This'll be over in no time.
Whoa, watch it there, buddy. Whew. Oh, confusion, man. Control reverso patronum. I'm 31 years old. 31 years old. Man alive, there's so much to explore. So much. Quicken growth. Right on. 19 or even 23? Well, thank you. I was those ages. Where am I going, yo? Youthful spirit. Uh-oh. I don't want to fall there. I'd rather not, actually. How do they get these weird stripy band things to move like that? crazy looking. Somehow. Hey, it's easy to enjoy life. It's like that song. Always look on the bright side of life. You know? You gave up entirely. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Because life will be like, why you gotta give up on me, bro? Why you gotta do that? Woo! Bam, bam, bam. We did it. Oh. Kool-Egg. Just wait till Kool-Egg. Yeah, college is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. I guess it depends on your degree, but it's pretty crazy. Biology degree. Nice. Are you gonna be a vet? Veterinarian? Treating the wild bears. Arsenic, arsenic. We brought in a bear from the woods who ate some very old pudding. Can you heal this bear? And Arsenic will be like, I got it. Don't worry. I got this. What am I doing here? Oh. Who wants a sword that's better than what they have? Holy cow, 62 damage. Dang. Not bad at all. Going to culinary school. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Animal behavior. You gonna train animals? Cybersecurity baking? That's the most delicious flavor of baking. What other class do you get so many bites? Get it? I'm sorry. Am I going the right way here? I suppose I am.
Careful, everyone.
Whoa there, Patalius. Oh, this guy's going crazy. Stop him. A watery broadsword. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we can replace here. Oh, pff. He's not that great. Give me the forbidden knowledge. It's forever lost now. Never make croissants. But they're so delicious. Alright, here we go. To something I don't know. Looks like it could be potentially bossish. Oh boy. Sparkle. Oh. 3-day process. Oh man. Wow. They've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charge in shouting our heads off?
No.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves. Some swabs are coming. Oh. Why did they have to build it so far away?
Huh.
Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw. They must be. Arr, I have a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Huh? Oh man, stripped. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Oh man. I think they'll notice the lack of dog face. Is there really a limit on how many messages you can send? Uh-oh. How? Whew. I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work.
Alright.
Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. First is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. Next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody had already come up with something similar.
All right.
Let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. How in the world are they not going to notice? It's a Bowser face. I mean, Chinese dog with flaming mouth face. Holy cow! What are they doing in here? It's just a big loop. Loop-de-doop. Guess so. Hello.
Hey there.
You there. Have you seen my blueprints? You do not even know what blueprints are. Ah, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. There. All the dice meet the required standard. And that is this week's quota met. So now it's time to relax. Orf, orf!
Yes.
Goldpaw has long been famous for its tricks and contraptions, you know. It is our job to take all this knowledge and use it to create ever more exciting dice. and only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor. I'll take some of those. Wow, look at them. So many. How can you make a dice more exciting? This one's a human. I guess that's how they're not noticing. This? Oh, it is a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever, after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. I'll be taking this. There's plenty of notes on ordering materials and so on, but none of it proves that Pugnacious has done anything wrong. Dang it. Hello.
Yeah.
You must excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody and never a word of thanks. Hounded? It's a huge pile of trick dice for use in the casino. They don't seem to have anything to do with the Lady Luck's die, though. Do signed instructions. Bam, boom, bam.
Oh,
Look at this. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious's signature at the bottom. Looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. Wonderful. Still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it must be a prototype or a spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. Okay, to the other side we go. Hello, gentlemen. I'm sick to the back teeth of churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work on the trick dice department? Regular dice, huh?
Hey there.
How many dice have you made today, friend? I'm feeling especially productive. I think I may even break my daily record. Where's the spare control unit? I'm certain I left it here on the table.
Yep.
My superior told me recently that despite our appearances to the contrary, these devices are not actually powered by magic. He said that, in fact, they rely on a technology that we imported from another kingdom. I'm not sure I believe him. It looks just like magic to me. Oops. Table! Looks like there's some kind of control unit, but there's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under that worker's nose. Might be another one lying around somewhere, though. I see it right there. How dare you? I'm not idling. I have something very important to do. And what are you? Should you not be getting back to work also? Plenty of interesting objects on the shelves, but none of them appear to provide any evidence of wrongdoing. Okay. We got the remote!
ah,
Roland, look! This must be it. And based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Niall's forest from him. Sure seems that way. And it's also how we're gonna make him pay. Sweet revenge! That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're about to be attacked. We're about to be attacked. We're about to be... Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence. Mossy monument? What?
oh my goodness!
Tanny Bato 2.
Blimey!
It's alright, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girlie. God, they're trapped. And we have to help them. I think we're all trapped right now. Hello there, Peter. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity. Ooh, intense.
Careful, everyone.
Can I, ooh, this is how you use items, huh? I can't change my tactic tweaker while I'm in battle, I guess. Whoa! How do you like water? Woo! 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 Get pwned, try to do. Oh. Whoa! Use your gravity attack. Ouch! Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Get that. Got jumped during school. What? Whew. I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the die's movements. Ah, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Aye.
You grow more kingly by the day, Your Majesty.
Uh-huh.
You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. Implement! Oh, I got a nice bow. And there's a Higgledy stone. Well met, traveler, tell me what you got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Talk about them mushrooms. Sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Gunk shrooms? Gooey, slippery mushrooms that can be squeezed to grease pots and pans. Gross. But useful. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering I've ever seen. Ooh. Look at that. We got a watery dude. The Higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Mutton Bane the Mushy. He doesn't look too good. Should we swap him out for one of these people? Physical defense. They both do the same thing. HP of all allies is gradually restored over a short period. Temporarily create an energy field that boosts resistance to wind attacks. I think I'm gonna replace filigree here. Water spraying cannon. Boost the chance of a player inflicting status ailments when it awakens. Alright, Mutton Bane. Let's do this. Boop. Oh man. Yeah, definitely don't put up with people who treat you badly. Truth. Elite Sorcerer's Ring. Whoa. Oops, that's not a ring at all. Magic boosted when HP low. Yeah. I'd rather not have low health, to be honest. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to Goldpaw now. Kind of crazy being able to teleport almost everywhere. Alright, buddy. Prepare to be accused. Wait, didn't I get a bow? Hang on. Oh, equip that puppy. Watery barrage bow. Nice. $18 battle points. Bring it on, Pugnacious. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Niall and all your people. The very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations? And where is your proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I'm innocent. As the mistress of fortune herself will attest. Will she now? Huh. That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You'll be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. That guy is so evil. You can just see it. You can see the evil. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. Do it, man. How you feeling? Few would dare challenge me in a trial before Lady Luck. You must be certain indeed that fortune is on your side. But of course! The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you're ready. Well, shall we begin? Let's do it. Just do it. Very well. If you would please take your places. I'm in the central time zone. Look at that belly bootin'. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway? And with the Grand High Roller on the dock, no less. In the dock. What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? He looks like Phoenix Wright. Because this is a court of law. Is it though? Is it? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits her judgment in this matter. To her judgment. Ooh. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case, I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chicanery among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, and have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you'll permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof? Oh, signed instructions.
But
Oh, gasp. What is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all. This document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit, written instructions for the assembly of manipulatable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
no.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. Good night, Petter. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Golpa just how badly they've been misled. What's gonna happen if he has a remote too? Nope, nope. Switch back.
Even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken. Right, oh, Your Majesty? Ha! No! What is
Oh
happening?
my gosh.
The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
And get owned. It's the most loaded dice ever. But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you. You're the Grand High Roller. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All that I did for gold, Pa. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with its people is weakening. Soon, it will be time. Time for what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang.
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete.
Oh.
Your king's bond is mine.
Oh, man. He can take king's bonds?
Wait!
Shocking. He was bad all along. That's pretty terrifying. Longfang, Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. Oh man, that description. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You went wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? You jest surely. That there ain't just a kingmaker. 'Tis a kingmaker gone doolally. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power if you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts and you'll hurt him good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where those special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them in no time. No problem. Just making up words as I want to. Realm Wreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright glowing bursts. The points from which this energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot more damage. Oh man. This thing's a bit large. Boop. Uh-oh. Evasion? Higmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weaknesses when enough of them gather together. They're born from items into which a kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them and they'll beckon you over to press X and call on their always impressive assistance.
Help!
I shall break it! Break the rocks! Break the rocks! Break the rocks! Let's do it, gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, why there? Why there? Ow. What are they doing? Like a shield of vulnerability tube. Hey. Watch it there, buddy. Woo. Hit him on the noodle. Get on, buddy! I like that it shows damage on his arm like that. It's pretty sweet. Uh-oh. It's breaking the platform, yo!
I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Rain of fire! Gather round, fellows.
I need your help.
Oh my god, should have been in the thing. Should have. Yeah. Get on, Sonny Jim. big Draconis. I wish I could have him as a kingmaker. He's super cool. I mean, Lofty's pretty cool too, but you know. This here's the square, ain't it? Whew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down for now, at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse his scaly pate! There ain't a jot of rhyme of reason to such wanton savagery. Not now. Shh. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light, and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it you propose? I want to protect our worlds. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them, and I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that's most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. That was really fast. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Good luck with that dragon. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, Longfang suddenly appeared in the sky. I never thought I would see a kingmaker in the flesh. He did not stay long, but I am truly grateful to have witnessed such an event. Oh, you have captured an incredible scene. But what was Longfang doing? It seemed he appeared right after the trial. Still finding it difficult to accept that I have just seen a party of outsiders put the Grand High Roller himself on trial. It turns out they were right. He's been manipulating the dice and deceiving us all. Now I truly do not know what to believe. I heard the dice in the casino are loaded too. Surely you are not serious. Truly this is a disgrace. How could the Grand High Roller do this? He's made fools of us all. I'm still reeling from the shock. Yep. You'll be lucky if you are allowed to stay in your position, sir. We did it. We got the forest back, which means we can get the wood, which means we can build a kingdom. I think I'm just gonna teleport there. Hello.
Crevens.
You beauties, ye bonny, bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back, and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want. Knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jinx.
Stolen? Jinx. His kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Aye.
They wanted to, sure enough. But we taught it a little lesson it won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. King's bond stealing's no mean feat, though. He did not happen to be fusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the horned one's doing then, right enough. The horned one? The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. Okay. Nasty piece of work, ain't no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's powers would have to mean...
Aye.
I cannot see it being anyone but Dolaran. He was a king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? We'll have a job day in that, I'm afraid. Allegoria has nay existed for 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of the country which hasn't existed for centuries?
Ah.
What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the horned one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fug before you can say, we're doomed! So Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me like that for, Mun? And we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horned one. We sure can't. But if we're going to stop him, we're going to need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, me hearties. Yo-ho. Aye, sounds like a plan. Right enough. I'd best come with ye. You'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Stupendous. Have you read any of the Wee Freemen books? No.
I smells a smell on the wind. Not a progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
So far this game is pretty awesome. Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a-knocking? You've me to thank for that, son. I did not expect many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you kin. We thank you for getting the old forest back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only teensy weensiest of favors in return, that you make me your Minister of Finance. There's none can pinch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu Minister of Defense? Swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that. Good deal. I guess I can be your advisor? I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. No, you'll be my chief counsel. Consul. I'm no politician, Rollins. I shall need your help. Oh, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? And I hereby appoint you chief consul. Well, alright then. Chief consul it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm sure not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best, for your sakes and for mine. Flip, man, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, ain't it? To make things official-like. I've been doing some thinking about that. Oh yeah?
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore. Well, what do you think?
Evermore? That's strangely close to Nevermore. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that by yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever.
Huh.
Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yarr! Much better than Ding Dong Dell. True.
Oi!
True.
Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
There's King Liwa.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the hunt
Niels?
set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
Is that man a cat? He's half cat, half man. Half cat, half man, half man, half cat. Half man.
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me. The best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
Kingdom creator. It's Yoda in the middle. That's just Neil. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Evermore. It's pretty big. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run. Is that alright with you? Of course. I'll gather everyone together. Does Roland not get a chair?
Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
All right.
Yeah, the castle's ready, and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye, lad. The controlled chaos of the sky pirates ain't for everybody. Taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right. Give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Roland, bathroom duty. Lofty, court jester. Can't keep a good king down, it seems, and sure enough, Evan has bounced back and is building a brand new kingdom called Evermore, with a little help from his faithful friend Roland. I don't know about you, but I, for one, am expecting great things. Yay, Prince Evan's alive. Seriously? Wow. Just wow. I'm ashamed to say, yeah, I was sure he was dead. The person who saw him earlier was right. He's building a new kingdom? Really? So he's planning to get Ding Dong Dell back? But a kingdom needs a kingmaker, doesn't it? Indeed, what is he planning to do about that? Evermore's a fine name for a kingdom. It's a fine name. Oh man, look at this. Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole new world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all kinds of clothes and armor, and many others. Get building and make Evermore amazing. King's Guilders are the currency of kingdom management, and are entirely separate from the guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. They are necessary for every step of kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing facilities, to carrying out research at said facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. The tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 KG. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You'll be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow. So check back regularly to see how things are looking. Maybe also be able to earn extra King's Guilders by solving the various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can also see how many King's Guilders you've collected in the main menu, so you don't have to go back to Evermore to check every single time. Okay then. Alright, it's time to take your hard-earned King's Guilders and spend them on building a new facility. You can select and build the facilities your kingdom will need by selecting Manage Your Kingdom. From the menu, building them will of course cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility can have a hugely beneficial effect, from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available, so be sure to consider each one carefully. Don't forget, you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. One particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But leveling up your castle will cost quite a few King's Guilders. Try upping your influence with a few basic facilities first to improve your coffer filling capabilities. First thing you'll need to do is select Manage Your Kingdom, build up the facilities of each of the 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Okay. Evermore Outfitters, Evermore Weapon Workshop, a Higglery, Spellworks. Okay, just make them all, I guess. 350. Whoa, 15,000 influence though. No build requirements. Research spells, learn and improve spells. Do it. Alright then. Research armor, make and improve armor. Yeah, there's so many different ways this game is letting me do things. It's pretty insane. Weapon Workshop. Don't forget the bar so your people can get foobar. Oh man, can't forget that, huh? A Higglery. A whole lot of influence. Once your facilities are up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities can carry out research of some kind. This can have all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with enough IQ and the King's Guilders to fund their work. Some topics may also have extra requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research into a given topic reaches 100%, it will be complete. But the more complex the topic, the longer this will take. The higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the required time will become. And if you really want to hurry things up, you can always spend a few more King's Guilders. That's fine. I'm patient. And cheap. In order to carry out research, you'll need the right personnel. Every citizen is different and will be suited to different work. You can see which kind of work suits someone best by looking at their ratings under the 4 separate categories. Their suitability for a given type of task is known as IQ. For example, you'll need someone with a high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Each citizen will have their own special skills as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Try assigning some personnel to the Weapon Workshop and begin research into basic melee weapon development. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. Personnel! Oh, okay. So he's got 85. Just assign all 3 of them? I might put him in the higglery, and he can be in the armory? Step 1 on the path to melee mastery. Learn to make a range of basic weapons. Alright. Oh, I need enough IQ. 100 IQ? Pfft. One minute? Wow. Research has begun into level 1 melee weapon development at Evermore Weapon Workshop. It's almost done. See? Wow. Good. It looks like your research is complete. But running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities such as farms and mines will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom's stores, which are accessible from the kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share of the bounty of the realm. Your stores can only hold so much. You'll need to empty them regularly in order for your item producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex business. We've covered the basics here, but don't be afraid to go over them again. Just go to help in the library section. Good lord. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, and one in charge of magic, and even one for higgledies? There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in higgledy management to head up that team right now. Short of sprite savvy, are we? We are, and without it, we won't be making any developments in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody. We just have to think of the right person. I know exactly who. Ah, what about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she's at home? A friend we made out on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect. Let's go speak to her right away. To Martha's cottage. Oh my goodness. Take a good look at this photo. I've hidden something very special, and now it's up to you to find it. First person to track down the treasure gets to keep it. So come on, what are you waiting for? That's in Cloud Coil Canyon, yo. After discussing the matter with Neil, we have decided to leave the dice factory as it is, in case any curious visitors would like to look around. We hope it will serve to educate for future generations about this deeply regrettable episode. Okay. I got a lot of time for higgledies. They're like little brothers I never had, man. Good. The more subjects you can recruit, the better. That way you can fill all the important government positions with the right person for the job.
Aye.
Our Auntie Martha's got some backbone living by herself in the middle of nowhere like that. Many wouldn't be so bold. Truth. Can Roland really be from another world? Seems like you've known each other all your lives. That is pretty weird. He's Doesn't really seem bothered at all by any of this weird magical nonsense. I think I'm gonna research some more things now. Yeah, I already got 71.
Hey.
The tireless efforts of our citizens have earned 71 King's Guilders. Give me money or give me money. Tawny. Honestly, she has a lot of higgledy knowledge. She has 70 IQ in there. And he has 80. Evermore barracks. Item gathering. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff you can build. Research item gathering, expand your stores. Gather ores, wonder water, crystals, and prisms. Methods to help in skirmishes. Gather bones, furs, feathers, and leather. Meat, dairy products, eggs, grains, and vegetables. Buy medicine and materials. Fish, seafood, shells, corals, cloth thread. Cook and buy food. Gather lumber, resins, and fungi. Get better battle rewards. Research medicines. Some good stuff in here, man. I think I should just maybe focus on research first. I didn't even realize they had the right intelligence just right next to their picture like that. Okay, I'm probably gonna need 100 in here, maybe. Second thought, let me go to this one. Level 1 spell development. Offers insight into basic spells. Into more basic spells. How to research magic more efficiently, reducing cost by 20%. Oh my god. It's expensive though. Oh, that's real expensive. Let's get this one first. 27 minutes. Fine. Yeah, I need 100. Will you do Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out? I will definitely play that game. Definitely. 120. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take people out of these other places. Ranged weapons. Improves foraging efficiency, bringing weapon dev costs down by 20%. Huh. Improves foraging technique, boosting initial quality of weapons made by 1. expensive. I feel like I should just research like the basic things. We'll put you and you first in the series of instruction books on how to cook up all the best higgledies. Cookbooks, huh? I don't want to eat them. Detailed descriptions of higgledy biology that help reduce cook costs by 20%. Higgledy rearing method that ups XP earned from giving them items. Oh man, that's... Wait, why can't I do that? Cost 150, I have 720. What am I missing there? I have 130 IQ and 720 kg. Is it because I don't have Auntie Martha? It's pretty weird, huh? Weird. Alright. Fine. That's fine. Guess we'll go get her. Just list all the research together. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna do it. Okay, yeah. Going outside. Might not be able to. Nintendo is killing all dreams. That's fine. I can still play it on YouTube. Just can't monetize it. Which I don't really monetize anyway. So, it's fine. It's all fine.
Thanks.
Your Majesty, I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am for this chance. I won't let you or your taste buds down. I'm sure your mind is usually occupied with much more important matters than your dinner. But I'll teach you the wonders of fine cuisine if it's the last thing I do. I offer a very unique service here. You see, unlike other restaurants, I cook things with whatever ingredients my customers happen to bring me.
Yes.
And the recipes I cook are guaranteed to bring out the best in their ingredients, be it their ability to heal or make you stronger, or even more intelligent. So if ever you come across an interesting recipe or some unusual ingredients on your travels, bring them to me and I'll be more than happy to cook them up for you. All free of charge, naturally. Of course, I'm still a relative newcomer on the cooking scene, so I'll only be able to make a few things at first. But the more I cook different recipes from around the world, the more my culinary skills will increase. One day, I'm hoping that no dish will be beyond me. Oh, once I've cooked up a new recipe for you, you'll be able to pay a few guilters to have me cook it for you again anytime you like. That's about as far as the explanations go. Basically, if you're ever feeling peckish, pop by. I'll be more than happy to repeat everything I just told you if you need me to, so if you ever need to have your memory refreshed, just let me know. Okay.
Are you ready to order?
Freshly baked bread. He did say that was like the only thing he knew how to make. Hearty wheat and a good egg. Do it, man. Make like 2 of those puppies. Nice.
Take your time.
I'm Sorry we weren't able to serve you better. I'm sure we'd be able to rustle up something more delicious, some more delicious treats if we had more fully fledged establishment. Yeah, I gotta research cooking recipes, I suppose. The good egg returns. I've discovered a new recipe.
Ahoy there.
You know, lad, if you want to make go of your kingdom, you'll need to make sure your coffers are always full to bursting. Why not head out on a little treasure hunting expedition? Alrighty. This shield down here looks like a D-pad. Doesn't that look like a little D-pad right there? You can make weapons in the weapon workshop and armor and accessories at the outfitters. The range of items available will depend on the research you carry out at each. You'll need the right materials to make the items, and can even add so-called catalysts to improve the quality of the end product. The higher the quality, the longer it lasts. What does that mean? You can also use these same facilities to improve existing equipment. As with item productions, will require specific materials. Be sure to improve the right aspects of each piece of equipment, for example, physical and magical attack for your weapons. And be aware that each item of equipment can only be improved a fixed number of times. Reach that and you'll be stuck with whatever you have. Oh man, I can make like anything I want. It's just so many things. It's almost as bad as some Japan English translations. That's fine, man. It's all good. I got it. I got you. Oh boy, look at all these things. Tower toppler. That's real strong. Very expensive too. I can make it though. Should I make like the most expensive thing? $89 damage. Good lord. Only for him though. I'm not even really using that guy. Batu. That's really good. That spear. Longsword. Man, 44 damage increase right there. You know what? I'll make this one. I think I'm gonna make this one. Let's do it. Oh, I did it. It's actually pretty cheap to increase them. But it only increases by 1? With all those materials. Wow, that's not... doesn't really seem worth it, does it? Alright. Maybe when you increase it more, it increases by more each time. I don't know.
Ahoy!
Ahoy there, me hearty. Just wanted to tell you how much I'm loving me life here in Evermore. There's never a dull moment, so there ain't. Good to hear, bro.
Oi!
Hey, Evan, why not take a day off and let Roland take care of things? Oh, don't look at me like that. I was just joking. I know this is your kingdom, but, and you're not about to leave it to someone else to run. I don't know. Seems like you gotta babysit the coffers for, like, forever. Babysit, babysit. bad. Not bad at all. Can make the close range ring. Ooh. And a hearty pendant. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about that improving. That's like... it's pretty crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta get Auntie Martha. Hello, Auntie.
Hello there.
Well, if it isn't my favorite young men, and what can I do for you today, my handsomes?
Hello.
We've, a favor to ask. We've started our new kingdom, you see. We were wondering if you might like to come and live there. We need someone who knows about higgledies.
Well, now.
What's that now? You want old Auntie Martha to move to this new country of yours?
Oh.
Oh, well, not if you don't want to, of course. Oh, heaven, my love, of course I do. I'd be delighted to come and lend a hand if you'll have me. You would? Wonderful. It's just one little problem, though. Someone's stolen up my rub-a-dub scrubber.
What?
Your rub-a-dub what?
Now, dear.
Weren't you listening, dearie? My rub-a-dub scrubber, I said. It's a scourer. But not just any old scourer. It's very special indeed. It'll even get the filthiest old pot sparkling clean. With just a swish and a swash. And my higgledy darlings flat out refuse to be born into anything but the cleanest of cauldrons. So you see I can't be doing without it.
Gosh.
I never knew higgledies were born from cauldrons. But who do you think could have stolen it, Auntie Martha? A wicked little whamster, that's who. The problem is I'm in no position to go chasing after those grubby vermin at my age.
All right.
Well then, we'll get it back for you. You will? Oh, aren't you just a little dear? I expect the little beggar ran off to the grotto with it. Hey, I was there. There's an awful lot of his sort over that way.
Ta-ta for now.
Do that for me and I'll gladly move to your kingdom. I'm sure it's lovely. Oh, it is. Quest accepted. Cool. That's my first, like, actual side quests I picked up. Auntie Martha's scrubber. Okay. Let's go. It's like upgrading armor in Final Fantasy Dissidia. Slightly raise your defense. It doesn't affect max up or anything, which is disappointing. Well, gee. Well, gee. Where's this thing? Oh, yeah, it's over there. Right. Whoa. There's an evil purple demon over there. I totally tried to fight one of those purple enemies, and it kicked my butt big time. The blob over here, this one. That one right there. They are not pushovers at all. Whoa. There's a bunch of these. Whoa! Goo? Come on, that wasn't a surprise at all.
This will be over in no time.
We win. Beggar or bigger? I think it might have been beggar. Maybe? Sneaky beggar. Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing.
Oh,
Look, those must be the Wampsters who stole from Auntie Martha. Let's return that scrubber to its rightful owner. Ya dang Wampsters!
Watch your backs!
The Rub-a-Dub Scrubber. It's got like a little ninja star attached to it. Look at that.
Yippee!
We got Auntie Martha's Rub-a-Dub Scrubber. Let's take it back to her. Full marks, Heaven. Well done.
oi!
Hang on, Mun. How do you know his name? We've never met before, have we? You fight well. You are just what I'm looking for. You must listen to what I have to say. I have an important mission for you.
Flip it, Ackman!
What have we got ourselves into now? Hang on, let me get all my loots. Bada-bada. Oh, there's that weird door I can't get through. Flippin' heck, man. So, is there something I can help you with? You're perfectly happy to blindly follow the requests of strangers, I see. This can be a dangerous habit.
What?
But you said you had a special mission for...
Hey,
Do not interrupt me, or I shall be forced to dock your marks. Now listen, this is for you. Take it. The Dreamer's Key. Ooh! That's what that door's for. Betcha. Is this a key?
yeah.
It is indeed. I assume you are aware of the presence of this, in this world of the mysterious portals known as Dreamer's Doors. I have long wished to investigate what lies beyond them, but have been unable to bypass the magics that seal them shut. But now at last I have made a breakthrough. I have managed to create a key that will allow them to be opened. I call it the Dreamer's Key.
Gosh.
That sounds very exciting. It certainly is. It was an achievement for which I awarded myself full marks. Which brings us to my reasons for coming here. There is a Dreamer's Door in this very cave. Unfortunately, having come this far, I found myself in a rather problematic situation. Oh yeah? Here we go, man. I am, as I am sure you can appreciate, a gifted intellectual. I am peerless in matters of the mind, but when it comes to the field of battle, I have a little to contribute. As such, I fear what lies beyond the door may be beyond my ability to deal with. But behold, fate has provided an answer. A capable assistant has been sent to me. Oh, that's good. Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah.
I mean you, of course.
What?
But I don't...
Hey.
No arguments, please. I'm sorry to say that I will be deducting 10 marks for any more such petulant outbursts.
Flip it, Ackman!
She's doing my head in with this marking malarkey. Before I go on, I must introduce myself. I'm Professor Millennia. You can call me Professor.
Really?
Professor, is it? There's big-headed. Right you are, Professor. You won't be needing to dock any more points from us.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear it. Now, behind each Dreamer's Door, you will find an object known as a dream fragment. There are 9 of these in total. 9? Collect them all, and there may well be some bonus marks in it for you. Now, if you excuse me, I must return to Goldpaw. Come and find me there once you have gathered all 9 fragments. If you don't feel that there's any need to hurry, I have all the time in the world. See this clock on my belt? It means I'm a time wizard. And allow me to wish you the very best of luck. Expect great things from me. Okay. Flippin' heck, man.
Flip!
What's this we've been roped into now? Bonus marks indeed. I never asked for any flippin' marks in the first flippin' place. Yes, I did wonder what all that was about, but I'm rather intrigued by these dreamer's doors. She said there was one in this cave, didn't she? Indeed she did, my lad. But what about Auntie Martha's scrubber? Well, suppose it can't hurt to take a little detour if you fancy. Lead on, your majesty. A twizzard. Okay. Lucky locket. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what that weird dreamer's door is about. Zip. Let's go. The dreamer's door gives off an eerie aura. Open the door with the dreamer's key. You won't be able to save while you're in the dreamer's maze. A maze. Blah. No saving in the maze. Oh boy. Danger level 1. Strange, uncharted spaces stretch out beyond the portals known as Dreamer's Doors. What lies at their end and what enemies and lands await within, no one knows. When Evan and his friends enter a Dreamer's Maze, a strain is placed on the very fabric of space and time, causing the danger level of a dimension to gradually increase. Each time the danger gauge fills, the danger level will increase by 1. Simply being present is enough to fill it, but certain other incidents will also cause it to increase. When the danger level increases, so too will the level and ferocity of the monsters you encounter. As such, you must keep a close eye on it at all times. Defeating monsters in the Dreamer's Maze will earn you strange pink spheres known as key orbs. Offer up enough of these to an idol when you come across one, and you can cause the danger level to decrease. Each time you do so, the idol's hunger for orbs will grow. You may also meet the occasional person in the Dreamer's Maze, and they might have a gift of orbs for you, or be able to lower the danger level for a price. The last floor of every Dreamer's Maze is full of monsters whose ferocity is beyond imagining, but defeating them is the only way to stabilize these precarious dimensions. This sounds intense, man. Love me some orbs. Holy cow. Several Dreamer's Doors are known to exist around the world. Do you have what it takes to overcome what lies beyond them all? I hope so. He's pretty intimidating, man. I'm on a bloomin' timer. Amateurish ranger's bow. That thing's increasing rather quickly, actually. It's not as good as mine. Yeah, don't find me. Haha, don't do it. Actually, I probably need to defeat them to get some orbs.
Watch your back.
Going down, birdie, or a bow. Thank you. Hello, Sean. This game is a sequel to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Came out on PS3. But this game is dealing with completely different characters and completely different combat system, and we're basically trying to create a kingdom where everyone in the world can live happily ever after. And these other folks with me are helping me out. It's like the short version of kind of what's going on here. And I'm lost in this cave of doom, basically. I'll wait till it goes up a level to... Oh, jeez. Totally lost, man. Is there a map in this place? Nope. Okay, alright, I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend. Should I? Cattle's face is a perfect picture of kindness. If you offer 5 orbs, the danger level will decrease by 1. Okay, so I gotta wait. I should wait. Me and my friends' D&D party are called the Orb Cult. Do you guys collect orbs? And praise the almighty orb?
Here goes nothing.
Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on, you demons. Am I missing something here? I believe I am. Uh-oh. Wow. Shoot. Well, at least it's almost at level 2, so I can decrease it. I didn't even see a way to go. Oh! Am I supposed to break this? Oh man, I thought this was a dead end. Is it? What? What's happening here? Yeah, I probably could handle level 2, but if it keeps going up... Am I supposed to climb this waterfall? What is happening? Shit, I don't see anything here. Am I going crazy? I may be going crazy. What am I missing? That's how you solve mazes. Man, what in the world? Everywhere I go in here is a dead end. I wonder if it has to be like level 2 in order to proceed. 'Cause there's really nothing going on in here. Oh, stick to the right wall. Truth. I feel like I should be jumping up in this waterfall cave or something. You think there's like an invisible wall? Or like a hidden wall somewhere? Maybe it's glitched. I really don't know. Oh wow, you can really only use it once per floor. It's pretty bizarre. Not gonna lie. What was I supposed to get from here again? I forgot what she was talking about. It's pretty strange, man. Should I just leave and come back and see if it's working? Move on to the next floor or escape from the Dreamer's Maze? What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I'm not calling you Siri. Oh, brother. Ooh. A cool brawler. Not that cool. I thought that was the same door I came in. Uh-oh.
Here goes nothing.
Woo. Why does water not affect you? Whoa, Blobby. Oh boy. Okay. Already on level 2 danger is a little scary. I can't open these blue chests. Oh, 5 orbs. Sure, do it. Ill-omened cutlass. Oh god, that guy's red. Curse slightly reduces damage dealt. What a horrible item.
Here goes nothing.
Woo. Oh, the water's actually affecting our fire resistance. Oh, wow. Oh, do your glowy circle again, you foos. Bam. There's the door. Oh boy. Please reduce danger. Woo. The fire thing? That running fire guy? I think we killed it. It just runs around. It doesn't... I don't think it escapes. Alright, hurry up. Hurry up. We gotta go. Do it. Does it say something terrifying is on the other side? Boss hype? No boss? How much is the next one? 30 orbs. I'm on the final floor. Oh man. Nice. That danger level is frozen. Look, it's not going up. I guess when you're on the final floor, it doesn't go up. Too bad I don't have 30 orbs. Or I could make this easier on myself. Hello, boss. I already beat you before, but I'll beat you again. Maybe we could just go around him. Sneakily. Really? Wait, I have to beat him, don't I? I must have to. It's a bunch of healing items I'm just wasting right here. A hardy pendant. Actually, does she have a pendant? She doesn't have a ring. Sure, wear that. I don't know. I don't even know if that'll help you. All that there. It's probably healing items. How are you going down, you big baluka? Bam, bam. Whoa, whoa. Nope. No, 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 no. Do something, you higgledies. Do it! Do it, water guys! Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ouch! Is that a gold glim, man? Yeah, it is. Or whatever they call it in this game. Run away! Holy what? Ow. He nixed me. Heal me. Actually, wait. I can totally heal myself. What am I talking about? Oh! Oh man, I really should heal these guys too. I didn't realize I could only have 10 of those. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh my god. Ow! Woo! Void dudes, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
I'm counting on you.
Right. Uh-oh. How dare you punt around my higgledies? Back away, back away! Oh. Never mind. Hey man, how's it going, man? The whole world's playing this game. It's pretty sweet. It's definitely a lot. The story is moving at a way faster pace than the first game, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Help! Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. I want to be near this thing. Higgledy higgle! Oh, thank goodness for you guys.
I'm counting on you.
Yep. Yep. Run away! We win! Oh, thank goodness. We got the red dream fragments. Cool. Gotcha. Man, what a crazy thing. Playing the Dissidia. Oh man. Very nice. Pass through the final door and escape. Let's do it. What's the story so far? Should I even tell you, then? If you don't want spoilerinos? I'm a good, like, 8 hours into the story so far. Okay, so basically, the game opens with Roland here. He's the president of his country in our world, and he's in a car driving to some city, and then a missile flies overhead and blows up the whole city, and then you just see him passed out on the ground near some rubble, and he disappears and appears in this world. But he's a much younger version of himself. That's him right there. And he meets up with Evan, this kid who's the king of Ding Dong Dell because his father was poisoned and murdered by the assistant guy. And then a coup was going on at that point.